Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. And I'm very excited for this one. So this one is going to be another one of my yes or no series. I know that you guys really enjoy this and we haven't done a video like that for a couple of months, so I thought this is the best time to do it. In this video, I will let you know why it is a yes or why it is actually a no. I will explain what's going on and maybe how you can turn that around. But before we're going to start, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We just hit 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube and I'm extremely grateful. So thank you so much for being here, for subscribing, for supporting my channel. Just the fact that you guys enjoy my readings, that gives me such a big energy boost and makes me so happy. So thank you so much. And because of that, I want to make another private reading giveaway with me. It's going to be a 25 minutes recording. If you want to guys join, there are a couple of things that you gotta do. First of all, you have to be a subscriber here, obviously. You gotta be a subscriber. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to do so. Second of all, you gotta leave a comment under this video. Tell me something good. Tell me how this video resonated with you, how it made you feel, if it gave you clarity. Also in that comment, make sure to give me your Instagram account name. That is where I am going to be reaching out to you if you will win. So I need to know what's your Instagram account name. And the last thing that you gotta do is just to follow my Instagram account. I will contact you over there, so you have to be following me there as well. So thank you guys again for supporting me and this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's go to the card selection. I'm extremely excited today. Okay, let's just go to the card selection. So card selection, this is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. So what I want you guys to do is to keep a question that you have in your mind while you will be looking at the piles. Also, I want you to calm your mind by focusing on the inflow and outflow of your breath. That will let you connect with your intuition and choose the right pile for yourself. So please feel free to pause the video right now if you need more time. If you're ready to choose, the timestamps will be in the description box. Look for it, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Group number 1. So let's see if the answer to your question is a yes or a no. All right, group number 1. So I have 6 tarot cards in front of me. First of all, that will tell me if it's a yes or a no. And later on, we will be checking out the oracle cards for more juicy information on the situation. So let's see. Straight away, guys, I do think it's a yes. It feels like a positive yes, but there's some things that you still gotta work on. So I do see however. It's like yes, however. However, you still have to put more work into it. And I'm saying it because I got the Knight of Pentacles and he is in reverse. Also got the Queen of Wands in reversed. And the rest of the cards look pretty good. But these two are letting me know that with the Knight of Pentacles, for example, this is inconsistency. So it feels like you guys are, maybe you fell out of your routine or something is inconsistent. And because of that, it might be slowing you down. So make sure that maybe you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, that you're not slacking, that you're not left behind. That's what I'm seeing, that you keep on putting the same work like you did before to make this maybe dream come true of yours, because this to me looks more like of a career goal or just some sort of goal that you guys have on your mind. I have 2 of Cups, so if you guys are asking about romantic relationship, that is also kind of like a yes answer here. However, I do see that most of it is focusing mostly on like goals, you know, rather than romantic relationships. But if you guys ask about romantic relationship, maybe listen to the message, and I'm sure there will be some things that you can pick for yourself that will resonate with you. But what I also see, guys, is that you are extremely hardworking. The 8 of Pentacles is telling me that you are on the correct path. Just make sure to not take any shortcuts. So just make sure that you are going to put a lot of work into it and you're going to do your best. I don't want you to take the easy road. I don't want you to just get off the path that you're currently on, because it makes me feel like you guys are going a really good way. There is just a little bit of lack of confidence with this Queen of Wands in reversed. I can't speak. We also have the King of Wands. So these two, you know, they are together. So this is maybe another confirmation for those of you that ask about a romantic relationship. This tells me, if it comes to a romantic relationship, that the guy, so it depends if you are a female or a male, but in this case, the male in this situation is more invested in this relationship, and then the female, it might be you or might be the other person, is not. So figure out which one is you in this case, because obviously this is a general reading for a lot of people, so I'm just saying all the things that I'm seeing. It just feels like one person puts more attention and more work into this relationship and the other one is not. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But also, if it doesn't have to do with romantic relationships, I do see, guys, that you have a lot of passion in you, that you have a lot of ideas, that you're very enthusiastic about that goal of yours and you're planning ahead a lot, which is amazing. However, it tells me with a Queen of Wands in reverse that you might not be following these actions. So there definitely, you have to take more action on it. You have to take control of a situation and start doing something about it instead of just planning the steps ahead. Even though I do see that you guys are working on it currently, so it's not like you are not working at all. You're completely not putting any work into it, any attention into it, or any focus into it. I do see that you guys are. However, there's like more things that you can do. It feels like there's bigger potential, or that you guys are basically just fell out of your routine. And as I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, there is some inconsistency in here. So we also got the Queen of Pentacles, which is this woman. She's very focused on building, on creating, on kind of like setting the foundation. So make sure that your foundation of whatever you're asking about is good. Make sure that you go back to the beginning and ask yourself if everything in that area is fine. So let's, guys, go to the Oracle cards and let's see what we have with the Oracle cards. Some extra messages for you. What are we starting with? Let's go with this card. All right, guys, we got the card Happy Ending, which is great. So this is another confirmation to me that this is a yes, and it feels like a positive yes. However, you gotta put more work into it. So if you asked about something and I said yes and it doesn't feel positive to you at all, maybe this group is not for you, because I do see a happy ending. So something that is basically going to end good for you, in a good way for you. So happy ending. Okay, we also have a transformation and change. So yes, guys, you are going through a transformation and change. There are some things that are going to be changing in your life, but also this is a reminder that you gotta fix some stuff. There's still some stuff that you have to adjust. Another card, Such a Curious Dream. So this one really fits here as well. This one is talking about returning to reality, coming home. So to me, this card represents the fact, like, when people are daydreaming, when people are just dreaming about something happening to them or for them, you know, envisioning, visualizing their goals and everything, but maybe not taking the control of situation, not taking an action on it fully. So that's another extra card that is saying here, guys, that you gotta make that dream come true, and you have to take control of the situation and you have to just do something about it instead of just sitting and waiting for it to happen. So you gotta be the person to that will do something about it, that will take the next step. Ooh, okay, so another card, Almost Have Prizes, Trying to Please Everyone. All right, so this is a message for some of you that you have to prioritize yourself. That's what I'm seeing with this card, that you can't make everyone happy and you should not be trying to make everyone happy. So if you are looking for an approval from the outside of you, if you are looking for, I really can't think of another word right now. There was this one word that I wanted to use and I can't think of it. But yeah, approval basically. If you are looking for people to accept you or accept your vision, your project, your goal, you should not be doing that. You should not be asking other people for that approval. You should do what you know is best for you, what you want to do, and just know that you can't make everyone happy, so don't try to please everyone in this situation. Just do what you think is good for you. Okay, we also have the card emotions are running high. So this is just telling me that right now your situation might be a little bit stressful, or you might be just going through a lot of ups and downs, and that is okay. I feel like this is a testing period for you. The universe is testing you right now, and you have to just go through that and go with the flow. Give yourself some time off if you need to do so. So don't put so much pressure on yourself, but also know that, there's a happy ending. The card that I pulled, happy ending for you. So definitely everything will go, maybe not 100% according to your plan. However, definitely it's going a good way. You just gotta focus more. So yes, the last card that we guys got is a new moon in Aries. So some of you might be Aries and this is just a confirmation for you. If you're not, don't worry about that. But it's time to take an action. So as I told you guys, it's all up to you. It feels like it's a yes. However, you gotta put some more work into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, as I upload twice a week. I have a lot of different pick a card readings if you're looking for something else, if you would like to find out more about maybe your soulmate, your future spouse, or another yes or no reading, I will link it up here. I also offer private readings, so if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, the link for that is in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care, bye! Alright, group number 2, so you guys chose the rose quartz. Let's see if the answer to your question is a yes or a no. Alright guys, so I have 6 tarot cards in front of me. I will also be checking the oracle cards later on to find out what's the reason for this answer and to get some more juicy details about your situation. But looking at your cards, guys, it seems like a no to me. However, I feel like it's the best for you. It just feels like it was not meant to work out, or you are meant to learn some valuable lessons from it. So let's talk about why I think it's a no. So first of all, guys, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. We also have 3 of Swords and the Tower card at the top. So let's talk about these 3 first of all. So I do think that if you guys are asking about romantic relationship, the answer is a no. And I say that because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So it feels like maybe you're asking about someone that you are with at the moment and asking about if you guys should be still together or anything about, love. It feels like you and your romantic partner or your crush or so, you guys are distancing each other. It just feels like you guys are going to different separate ways. I also see with the Tower card that there might have been some sort of dramatic event. Something dramatic has happened. If you guys are not asking about relationships, this also applies to you. It feels like something that you were feeling passionate about, something that you were hoping that will work out for you. It feels like it's not going to work out because there's some dramatic event happening. Something suddenly shifted, energy suddenly changed, and you guys have to or will have to go through this big transition. However, I do think that it is all about rebuilding, and you're supposed to go through this transition, through this change. This thing that you're asking about is supposed to not work out for you, because there's something better out there waiting for you. I do see with the Three of Swords in reverse that you guys will heal from it very fast. So there is definitely a big focus here for you guys on rebuilding. So even though you're asked, you might be asking about something and you might be disappointed right now that it's a no, I definitely see that there is something better out there waiting for you. And you definitely will learn some valuable lessons from this entire situation. So we also have the Magician in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and Three of Cups. So these three, okay, so let's talk about the Magician first of all. So that is my manifestation card. If it's in reverse, it says that something that you've been trying to manifest is not going to happen soon. Once again, it's because something better is out there for you and universe wants you to see that. The Magician in reverse is also representing lack of communication or miscommunication. So it's also very possible that you guys might argue with someone about something, or something that someone would say or something that you said is going to maybe cause this situation as well. I do see this being a trouble for some of you. So that's the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which says that you guys are going through ups and downs, and right now we're a little bit, down there. The good thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that this is a very temporary energy. So even though you guys some things might not be going the way you want it to go at the moment, just remember that this is temporary, this is going to change, everything is going to shift. And I also see that with the Three of Swords in reverse, that you guys will heal very fast from it. And also this is kind of like a card of being a little bit unlucky. But yeah, okay, we have Three of Cups. So this to me, mostly, I think it's talking about jealousy or a third party. So someone else, So it feels like if you guys are asking about romantic relationship, it just feels like there's a lot of gossip, jealousy, or there is a third party out there. So there's someone else. Also, that's what I'm seeing. Or the question that you guys ask might have to do something with your friends. With you socializing or so. So let's see what else we have and why this is a no again and what's going on there. So okay guys, we have a card, Meditation for Clarity. So the universe is asking you to meditate to find the clarity. If you are unsure about the situation still, you're still hesitant, you still don't know what to do, obviously I can give you a little bit of guidance because this is a general reading. So yeah, this is another thing that the universe is saying here, that if you are feeling confused, if you feel like you don't know what to do, it will be the best for you to just meditate and ask your guides, maybe ask your angels, ask your ancestors, whoever you work with, ask the universe what you should do, what should be your next step in the situation, how you can get out of this mess, how can you heal faster. So meditation for clarity, guys. What else do we have? Okay, the card, you can go back to yesterday, be in the present. So this is another card that is just saying here that whatever has happened, that's okay. You will move on, everything will change, everything will shift, and everything will be good again. So that's a reminder for you to not be constantly going back in your memory to the past, what has happened in the past, and reliving maybe these painful or stressful moments. Just be more in the present and look into the future, your future, what your future holds for you. Because you are rare and free. You're rare and free, group number 2. There are not many like you. So please don't think that this is your fault, because I definitely see that this is not you. This is just not your path. This is just not your person. This is just something that maybe you're not supposed to do. However, maybe the universe is trying to get you on a different path that is going to be something similar to what you have asked about. Maybe you are basically worth more than you set your mind to, and the universe wants you to know that there is a bigger potential in you. You're rare and free and definitely unique. Group number 2. So what else we have? Adjustments are required. Another card that is talking about changes coming, transitions. So there are still some things that you guys will have to deal with, that you will have to work out, but I do see that you will. Definitely you will. It's all about rebuilding with this Tower card. Healing. Yes, 3 of Swords in reverse, as I said, healing. So take your time, guys. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. If you have to cry it out, cry it out. If you have to scream, if you have to shout, if you have to stay some time alone on your own and don't pick up your phone at all for an entire week or so, give yourself space and time to heal. And also the card leadership. So I think this one is talking about taking a charge, taking the control of a situation. It's all in your hands if it comes to, you know, healing and rebuilding. And I do see that this unfortunate, stressful period will not last long, because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and also just the Wheel of Fortune to me represents something that is not long lasting. This is a very temporary energy, and you guys have to know that you can be the leaders, that you can get it done. There are maybe some things that you just have to change, adjust, fix, but you have to know that you are the one in control and that you deserve more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you found some clarity in this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel. As I upload twice a week, I am very active here. I also offer private readings, so if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, the link for that is in the description box. Make sure to check out one of my previous videos. I will link it up here. You can check out other yes or no question video, or find out about your soulmate, your next partner, your future spouse, or anything else. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care, bye. Alright, group number 3. So if you guys chose this clear quartz, this is your reading. Let's find out if the answer to your question is a yes or a no. Alright, group number 3. So I have 6 tarot cards in front of me that will let me know if this is a yes or a no, but also we will check out the oracle cards that I have, and we have many of them, for more juicy details about the situation. So let's start. So group number 3, this is a little bit tricky, because to me this looks like a not yet situation. So the thing is, the star card tells me that it's kind of like written in the stars. It's meant to happen. You are meant to maybe get to that goal. You're meant to be with this person. You are meant to be in this situation. It feels like it's supposed to happen for you. However, I do see that there's something wrong with the time frame. I do see that this is kind of like not yet situation. And I say that because we have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is saying that you have to be more patient. It tells me that you guys are starting to get frustrated that something is not happening. And it tells me that patience is required. It also tells me that some things are out of your hands right now, out of your control, and you can't, you know, control the entire situation. So you have to just let the universe or let the other people to just figure this out. Or I just don't think that you guys can make this at the moment progress at this very moment. I do think that it will happen eventually. However, you have to stop maybe obsessing about it and trying, you know, to do your best to make it happen right now, because I don't think it's supposed to happen right now. I also see with the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, both in reverse, that you guys are putting way too many things onto your plate. You're juggling way too many balls in the air. You are getting exhausted. That's what I'm seeing. And you should stop doing that. You should stop adding the maybe responsibilities, or it just feels like you guys maybe keep on overthinking or overdoing something, overanalyzing, and you have to take some rest. There is just way too much energy of you guys just being constantly busy, just physically or like in your mind, constantly thinking about something. So it feels like this reading is telling you to let go of control. There are some things that you can control, and the Star card is saying that everything will happen in its own divine timing. I'd also see that you guys might be losing motivation or inspiration for this thing that you were guys asking about, but also the Devil's in reverse. So that tells me that you guys might be going through some like toxic behaviors or like toxic pattern, and it feels like you have to drop that. So that also could be, for example, some toxic people in your life that are telling you that you can't do it, that this is not your path. They constantly keep on telling you something bad. They constantly keep on telling you something negative. You don't need these people in your life, so just cut them out of your life if this is something that resonates with you. But also this could be representing you having some toxic, some bad behavior or pattern. That could be, for example, maybe overeating. So maybe your goal is to lose weight, but you keep on giving in into these negative patterns, behaviors, or even like addictions. Something that makes you just feel good, but you know that it's not good for you. So that's another thing for some of you, that you guys have to just drop that attitude or drop that thing, something that you know that's not getting to where you want to be, something that you know you should not be doing. I also have the Sun card in reverse, so I do see you guys just being a little bit unsatisfied with what's going on right now and being a little bit unhappy about it. But that's another thing, guys, for you. I do kind of think it's meant for you, but not yet. And you're doing way too much or overthinking way too much. So let me see what we got. What we got for you from the Oracle cards. All right, guys. So we got Rebirth cards. So that makes sense. It just seems like you guys, dropping the control feeling, the feeling that you guys have to be in control. You finally dropping that attitude and deciding to change. So there will be a rebirth. You guys will go through a change, a transition that it will allow you to make this no into a yes, if you want to. This is a general reading, but I do think so. So what else do we have? Okay, so we have relationship change. Okay, so for some of you, that might mean that something in your relationship has to change, has to be fixed in order to make it better. There are some things that you guys have to maybe discuss with your partner, or even, change a partner. But I don't think that's for all of you. I don't think that all of you have to go through a breakup. It just feels like there are a lot of things that you guys have to maybe discuss with your partner. Relationship change. The star, as I said, it's like written in the stars. It was meant to happen in your life. You were meant to meet that person. You were meant to do that. Just give yourself a little bit more time to figure this out, follow your dreams. So even though this is not working out for you, definitely that's another message, that you should be following your dreams. That's why I said this group is a little bit complicated, because it seems like a yes but no at the same time. A lot of cards are saying no, but then I have the Star card, and I knew this is very important in your case, guys. Even though if I didn't have the Star card, I would say no, like a strict no, but the Star just made me feel like it's meant to be, it's meant to happen. Follow your dreams. Maybe it's not working out for you right now, but it will eventually. But maybe there are some things that you guys have to go through in order to learn some lessons, to get some values, to fix some things. Maybe some people that you have to cut out from your life, maybe some people that you have to still meet. So keep on following that dream of yours. Don't give up on it. So what else do we have? A look at the bigger picture. So think about the bigger goal. Think about of you in 5 years from now. How will this affect you, or how do you want this to work out for you? What's your goal? Look at the bigger picture. Don't look at the situation only, what's going on right now, but also think about your future. What can you how can you get to that goal? How your life will be looking like with this in your mind. Keep that thing that you guys asked about in your mind when you look at that bigger picture and look at the longer vision, long-term vision. I think that's how you say it. Okay, so we have full moon in Libra and also Sagittarius. So if you guys are Libra or Sagittarius, this might be a confirmation for you that you chose the right pile. If you're not, don't worry. This is just for some of you, you know. But because there's a lot of people watching this, we have the a win-win outcome is forecast. So even though this is not going to work out for you right now, this is not working out right now, I do think that it will eventually. A win-win outcome is forecast. So I do think so that it will change, guys. Okay, set your course card. So this is saying that you have to have a plan. You have to maybe write the things down, what you want. Set the goal, set the vision, set the course. Know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. So think about how you can get there. Maybe right now you can't, but I'm pretty sure that you can in the future. So think about that, guys. Okay, so we also have hibernation and regeneration. So this is just saying that you have to take some time out for yourself, to focus on yourself, to heal, to give yourself space and time to figure this out and not to kind of like pressure yourself, or I do see some people pressuring you from outside. So take the time that you guys need in order to understand what's going on and how to make this not yet into a yes if you want to. Alright guys, that's all that I got for you. If you found some clarity in this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I upload twice a week, so I'm very active on this channel. I also offer private readings, so if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, the link for that is in the description box. And if you would like to find out more about maybe your future spouse, your soulmate, or 3 months from now, what's going to be happening 3 months from now, or another yes or no pick a card reading, I will link it up here. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Alright, group number 4. So if you guys chose this beautiful amethyst, this is your reading, and let's see if the answer to your question is going to be a yes or a no. Okay, group number 4. So I have 7 cards in front of me, 7 tarot cards. You guys decided to be a little bit extra. The previous groups had 6. But also I will be checking the oracle cards that later on that will let us know more juicy information about the questions you guys asked about, so stay tuned for that. However, with the tarot cards that I'm seeing, I do see a very positive yes. So if the answer to this question, you know, is a yes and you are like, ugh, no, I don't want this to be a yes. This seems like a very positive yes, so maybe this is not your reading. Maybe you should choose a different pile because this seems very positive, guys. I say that because we got the 9 of Cups, and to me this is representing wishes coming true. So your dreams coming true, the intentions that you guys have set for yourself, they're coming true. I definitely see that you guys are getting some sort of reward. You are reaching some sort of goal. Something that you wanted will just basically be in your reality very soon. I do see, guys, though, that you will have to make a decision. It's very important in this situation to make a decision. The 2 of Swords in reverse is letting me know that you know that you got to make a decision. That's the first thing. But also that if you're not going to make a decision on your own, someone or something might decide eventually for you. And I definitely think that it will be better for you if you make that decision on your own. You know, you will be the person that is in charge, that is in control. So remember about that. That's my kind of but here. However, okay. Anyway, we have the Hangman in reverse. So this tells me, guys, that you have been going through a period of stagnation. And when the Hangman is in reverse, it tells me that this period of stagnation is ending, which is great. Also, this is a card for me that is representing looking at something from a completely different point of view, from completely different angle, getting like a new idea on the same situation, seeing it differently. So that's another good message here, but it's getting better, guys. let's just talk about something that might be a little bit more negative, but it's still a yes. It feels like a positive yes, guys. But anyway, we got the Moon card in reverse, so it tells me that you guys have been going through some stressful times. So you had been going through maybe some anxiety, self-doubt, hesitancy. The Moon in reverse is representing overcoming the fears and getting from the dark into the light. So finally understanding something, finally having the clarity, finally knowing what to do and moving on, you know, with this Hangman in reverse, finally progressing. So from now on, it's just getting better. We got the Six of Wands, and this one, guys, to me represents recognition, victory, very victorious time basically for you. I do see that you guys will either like win something or get a recognition, get a raise at work, or even become a little bit more popular. That's another thing that I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, but that is definitely a very good sign. We also have the Ten of Cups. To me, this represents family, but also this is talking about a happy ending and happily ever after. So this is a great sign for you guys, great card to get. I do think that maybe your family might be helping you through the time that you guys have been going through. That's just an extra message for you, but I do see that your end goal is looking really well, that you guys will basically get what you wished for, that you will get into that place, into that goal. Okay, I'm just rambling right now. Let's just move on. We have Queen of Wands, which is saying that you guys are not afraid to take risks. You are not afraid to take tasks that other people might be a little bit, you know, afraid to do, to take. That you guys are very passionate about what you do. You have a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and you just have to keep on going this way, because I do see you slaying at this. Whatever you guys are asking about, I do see like this is such a positive yes. However, as I said, just make sure you will make that decision. If you have to make a decision, make that decision, do it right now, you know, decide on exactly what you want to do, how you want this to look like. So let's see with the Oracle cards, what else we have for you guys. Communication. So this card is just telling me to tell you that communication in your case, whatever you're asking about, is extremely important. So maybe tell someone what exactly you expect from them, or just be clear about what you're saying. Just make sure that you will say everything that is on your mind. The communication is super important in your case. So don't forget about that. We have the Synchronicities card, which is great. I love that card. This tells me that you guys might be getting a lot of synchronicities around the time when this is going to become a yes. So around the time when you are about to get your wish fulfilled, you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities on the clock, like 11:11, 2:22, or even on YouTube. Even right now in this video, you might be seeing some synchronicities. So that's just a message for you guys, that that's when you can expect it, or that's when you should maybe set your intention, or this is just like a reminder for you. Your wish is coming. Your thing is on its way to you. I'm stuttering so much. Okay. Oof. We have the card Believe. So believe that it's possible for you, but also this is talking about strange encounters. So I do see that it could be talking about something strange happening, something supernatural, something that you've never seen before, or these like synchronicities even. You're like, why do I keep on seeing 111 everywhere? Like literally everywhere. That's not possible. Every time when you look at the clock, it's like 11:11. You know, you finish your meditation and it's always 11:11 or 22 if you are using the 24-hour clock, 22:22. You know what I mean? That's actually what has been happening to me lately a lot. Every time when I finish my meditation, which I do sometimes mornings and then sometimes evenings or late at night, every time when I was opening up my eyes, I was seeing like 22:22 on the clock, or 23:23. It was crazy. I was like, how is this possible? Okay, anyways, we also have the card I Want to Be a Queen. Okay, declaring freedom, passing a test. So it feels like you guys have been tested. The universe has been testing you, so maybe that's why you have been going through this stagnation period or a difficult period or, you know, stressful time, because that's when the universe was testing you and you have passed that test. So congratulations, group number 4. Anyway, so let's see what else we have. Ooh, okay, expect a powerful change. A powerful change is coming, guys, so be ready for it. Take your time right now to rest, maybe, because it's definitely coming. That change is coming. So we also have the card Scorpios. So you guys might be Scorpios, some of you might be. If you're not, don't worry, but that might be a confirmation for those of you that are Scorpios that this is a correct pile for you. We have the work through your fears, so that definitely is connecting with this moon in reverse card. You guys are working through your fears, or you should still work through your fears. So do some shadow work. Work on the side of yourself that you're feeling maybe uncomfortable about, or something that is just bringing you a lot of stress. I do think that maybe you gotta ground yourself, or you gotta just accept the situation that the moon card, you know, something, as I was talking about, something stressful, some fear of yours or so, and I do see that everything's gonna be okay for you. But this is just an extra message for you guys to fully move on from that stressful situation. You gotta work through your fears, face your fears. Okay, and we also have the card Accept Love as the last one. So I feel like it's for those of you that maybe ask about a romantic relationship, or just in general, if this fits into your situation. You guys gotta accept that love that other people are giving you. Maybe someone is trying even to give you an advice or so, and you're not taking that advice. So accept the love that people are giving you. And that's all that I got for you, group number 4. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. That helps me a lot, and I am very active on this channel. I upload twice a week. If you would like me to focus on your specific energy, I do offer private readings, and the link for that is in the description box. And if you would like to find out more about your soulmate, your future spouse, or you have another question and you need a yes or no answer to it, I will link it up here. Thank you so much to guys for joining, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Take care, bye.